Cebu Pacific's 20-year history, Cebu Pacific has remained consistent in supporting three key CSR advocacies: the environment, education, and relief operations. We are here today as we officially announce our partnership with Unicef. First, Cebu Pacific formally announces its support to UNICEF's emergency response in the Philippines. Second, I am pleased to announce with you that Cebu Pacific is the launch airline partner in Southeast Asia for UNICEF's Change for Good program. This is UNICEF's flagship program with airlines all over the world, and it encourages our passengers to donate any currency while in flight. This health and nutrition program focuses on the child's first 1,000 days. And we at Cebu Pacific fervently believe this sets the foundation for optimal learning in the future. With the first 1,000-day program, a child can arrive at a first-grade classroom healthier, stronger, and more mentally prepared to absorb the lessons for the day. Ultimately, this foundational program will contribute to a more educated and productive Filipino. Starting July 1, this will be implemented out of all of Cebu Pacific's Manila hub flights and will eventually be rolled on to our other flights. I wholeheartedly encourage everyone to support Change for Good and the first 1,000 Days program.
That small act of kindness has the big impact that we never really think it would happen. So it could mean helping secure a brighter future for children. That's what Change for Good can do. Hashtag Change for Good.
Currently, Change for Good is supported by 12 different airlines all over the world, such as Qantas, American Airlines, All Nippon, and Alitalia, and others. But tonight, we are here to launch and celebrate the partnership with Change for Good with Cebu Pacific. And all funds that will be raised through this Change for Good with Cebu Pacific will go to UNICEF's 1,000 First Days program. Now, you might ask, what is that? To the well-being of Filipino children today. After a child reaches the age of 2, you cannot reverse what has happened in the first 2 years. So if a child has been malnourished during those first years, haven't reached the full height, haven't developed intellectually, cognitively, we can never ever go back and say, let's fix it, because we need to do it in those first 2 years. And children who are subjected to stunting die more often in childhood of diseases, and they, as I said, have permanent cognitive and physical deficits that they will never catch up with. Gary Valenciano, he is UNICEF's national ambassador, and we also have our UNICEF celebrity advocate for children, Anne Curtis, here.
When will a local airline in my home country be open to a program like this? Because it's such a great idea. So to my delight, when I was at the UNICEF office a few weeks ago, we had a meeting, and it's here that they told me that, hey, guess what? Cebu Pacific and of course their future passengers will be on board this very special, innovative global program which changes the lives of children. And it's quite funny because it's literally by these people contributing, there is change. So I myself, the reason why I was delighted about it was being a UNICEF celebrity advocate for children. I got to experience firsthand the first 1,000 Days of Life program in action during my first field visit in Yolanda-affected area. So I actually got to meet the families that actually need the help the most. I got to meet pregnant mothers, newborn babies. I learned about the importance of prenatal visits. the proper nutrition they should have, the vitamins, the minerals. It's all really a mouthful. But at the end of the day, it's very important that they have the basic health and nutrition system set up in these places. In the hospitals, I learned about how important it is for the children, or the babies rather, to just be having breast milk for the first 6 months of their lives and continue breastfeeding until their second birthday. I just want to say that
I'm here today not only saying that it's an honor, but I will stand with Cebu Pacific in making this change for good. Because it's deceiving in a way where you think it's change for good, you read something and hopefully you plant something in your hearts. But this is something that for me is something that goes way beyond that. The children, when you see them face to face, it is only then that you get to understand how priceless and how precious these people are in our lives as a country. I see them when I have concerts in provinces, and I see them when I have events or projects such as these. I'd like to sing for you though a number where I put two songs together. One is what stands as a promise from all of us at Unicef. It's not a song that I wrote, but the lyrics reflect what we stand for. I someday won't be around anymore, and will age beautifully, for sure. And someday she'll be gone too. But what we do with the good seed that we have, when we plant it on good soil, it can only produce good fruit. It doesn't turn out any other way. So allow me now to share with you the themes, what I call my theme song when I sing for the children. It's a song called I Will Be Here, which I think is a great way to make the children know it's a promise that even if physically we can't be there are people like Unicef partnering with Cebu Pacific to create something that continues our promise. And the other is a song that is about children and how children have tried to fight the good fight, hoping that as they face their own challenges in life, they would have people like you, understanding, accepting, and taking on that challenge to give children, especially now, their first 1,000 days of proper nutrition, to make them, qualify them to hit that mark that our country representative mentioned a while ago.
Yay.